Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back on it with the Ingham family. That's right. It sounds exciting though, doesn't it? Because we haven't covered these enough, so I thought we'd go over it again and again and again and again. You all seem to love it, so let's keep going, shall we? Yes, that's right. Today, it sounds exciting, this particular episode, right? Something happened to Jace. He was so frightened. Now, it's not like the Inghams to use one of their children's frightenness or their scarediness or their injuries or illnesses or worries or anything like that and plaster it all over the thumbnail. It's not like them to do that at all. They've never done it before, obviously, because why would they? Because that would be moronic, wouldn't it? And they are not morons, are they? These are two of the biggest and best business brains on the internet. Don't forget, right? So let's go and have a look to see exactly what happened that made Jay so frightened that it was worthy of being on the thumbnail. Before we do, please head on over to my merch store and have a purchase. Time is running out. For the month of October only, we have the Halloween merch line over at the merch store. The cutest raccoon ghost on the internet. If you want yours today in a line of hoodies, t-shirts, notepads, all sorts of things, go over to the merch store today. Link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get back onto the video. Thank you. Okay, so you may not notice it because I blurred this out, obviously, but it is Mila just standing at the water's edge looking out to sea. Now, it looks very much like she is looking and contemplating her life choices. Actually looks like she's... yeah, she wants to end it all, basically. And who could blame her living in a family like theirs? You know, with Chris and Sarah.
Is it filming now? I don't know. I've never used this camera.
Yeah, it's filming.
Guys, Ezra's hiding behind me right now because she's too ugly to be on camera. There's a wasp! Okay, so as soon as it's a very beautiful morning, we're going to make some beautiful breakfast. I got some yogurt, granola and honey. Oh, it's going to be so good.
I left this in the van last night and I thought Dad was going to eat it. And he didn't eat it. I'm actually proud of it. It was on the kitchen
It was actually on the
side.
kitchen side. He resisted. That's crazy.
He actually resisted.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And you know what else? This is brilliant content. Could Chris have possibly have snuck a piece of that bueno, or or did he resist it? Yeah, in fact he did resist it because he's got willpower. He doesn't chase after things that he shouldn't have, is it? He shouldn't go for things that he shouldn't have. He has willpower, guys. It's not like he chased after 16-year-olds or anything like that and asked them to you know, get naked.
Alright, let's make this, guys. Yeah? I might cry?
Yeah, maybe.
Why? That is beautiful, Jace. How did you find that amazing shell?
No clue.
Thank you so much, I love it.
You can put that into your same collection.
Add it to my collection, thank you very much.
Yeah, and you've already got those.
Oh my gosh, Mila, what have you got? sticks?
Yeah, we make a tent.
You make a tent then. Alright. Time for aesthetic shot time.
Wow, that was so loud.
You can't have an aesthetic shot going.
It's because you guys are making me feel pressure and
Just put it down.
No, that was just aggressive.
Izzy, you're going out.
This is a big cringe at this point.
Dad, keep them 2 bloopers in, by the way. Keep them in, it's like the thing. Stop looking at me, Mum. Right, can I have a spoon? Thanks, babes. Very aesthetic. Did you check the date on it, by the way?
Yes, 10th. So we good.
Yes. Okay. Right. What are you whispering about?
Let's go.
See in my provisional, whatever it's called.
Peripheral vision.
Peripheral.
Oh yeah.
Peripheral.
Go on then, big back.
I don't know if I like it, so I need to try it.
It's lovely. Do you mean you won't like it? It's just strawberry yogurt.
It's a bit thick, but it is good actually.
You even got the berry granola to go with it. Hello? Mum!
Well,
Oh my gosh, it looks so
much
yummy.
noise, so
Stop
I
it
thought
now.
I'd Make the noise for it.
Stop it now.
That looks delicious.
Whoa!
Give me both. There's a granola and plus milk in it. Eat it as cereal.
Yeah, I do. But that's really beautiful looking.
No, that is what you do. You do the
Haha, girl. I did it way better than Dad doesn't know it.
I know exactly how to do this type of things.
Can I get out before you do that?
Yeah, you have to bend down there. I don't, because I'm skinny.
Like you.
Boys in a bar.
Wow, is this the level of content? Where the hell is Sarah? Where is the talent of the show? We need her back because these two just aren't doing it, are they? You know, they're trying to be aesthetically relatable, I guess. I think that's what they're trying to do, going for. I'm not too sure, right? I'm not quite sure what this content is. But Sarah, where is she? Is she having a moment? Because she usually starts these vlogs. So is there something wrong with Sarah?
Hey guys. Oh, it's filming. That's a compliment. Toodaloo.
There is.
Hi, Mum. Just chilling in my Damon blanket.
And you what?
Damon blanket.
Damon blanket.
Yeah.
Nice. It seems everyone else is literally just parked up here for who even knows how long. We just got out a little duvet from the bed and laid out a few toys for Aurora to play on. Although there is a bit of a breeze here now, as you can probably tell by my hair blowing everywhere, and Aurora just does not seem to be loving the breeze, so she's just gone inside for 5 minutes. But I've got to show you guys Isabel and the 2 little ones because they have been having a blast this morning.
I found a knife down my back.
Whoa, that is so
It's a bit
cool.
burnt because of the sun.
Whoa. So basically Jace came in and says, can I have my Spider-Man pillow? And I said, oh cool, do you want to take a toy box out? You can play with your cars on the rocks. He went, no Mum, they didn't have them when they were Romans. And I went, what? He said, I'm making a den with Isabel. It's got to be perfect like the Romans. I was like, oh, okay, no problem.
So, right guys,
This is their campsite. This is the campsite, guys.
These out because we've got binoculars.
So we've hollowed out a couple of sticks. So we've got binoculars.
Can you get me some ice? Because I want to cut this stick.
Yeah, in a second.
We'll find you a stick.
Do you want to show me around your campsite?
Come on guys, so what have we got? We've got the campfire.
So this is
guys.
their campfire that they've made.
Yeah.
So cool.
Storm Aurora kind of messed it up a little bit.
Yeah, Storm Aurora before she went back in. So they've got that. What else have we got?
We've got dinner because what did the Romans used to do, Jace?
Jace, what did the Romans do?
They put it in them pots, didn't they? They went under.
Yeah, they put them in the pots.
So they've buried the pot underground.
And then
Growing their own food, so that's cool.
And then this is where we wash our hands. in the water.
So this is where they wash their hands in their little wishing well.
And then
Love
now
it.
we're making a house decoration out of it.
And now they're just decorating their house.
And we're going to make a kitchen over there.
Beers and Mila's complete do better. Is that?
Oh, it's
I
for
just
cover
think
on a
it's
night
too
time.
serious. So at first I was like, yeah, let's just make a little campfire, and I'll put the blankets down, and now it's like a full-blown like
House.
yeah.
As well as like, come on guys, we need to make the
Where's
kitchen.
Come on, guys.
I love it, it's the best.
Work.
Yeah,
Working.
I know, you're doing so good.
And I don't know if we need. I don't know what we're gonna use to make a kitchen.
I've got an idea, but Daddy said where we're going to make the toilet.
Ah.
Ooh.
Let's get the poo out.
This is a.
Jeez! Jeez!
You're silly.
Just came back into the van to see where Isla, Chris and Aurora had gone, but they're not in here. I thought they'd be in here, but they must have gone into their caravan.
Their caravan. Interesting slip of the tongue there, Sarah, because out of the three that you just mentioned, Isla, Aurora and Chris, only Isla sleeps in that van, or so we thought. Like, is that Chris's van as well? Maybe.
So I'll go and check on them in a second. I feel like I should be doing something. The van is actually a bit of a mess right now. It feels like there's stuff everywhere. You know, just the usual. Honey just left on the side, empty milk bottle, few cups and bits that need washing up from breakfast. What else have we got going on? We've got a couple of bags, clothing bags and things out, some clothes and some water and things. So it's not too much of a mess, but do you know when you like spend your whole morning just chilling? People probably do that. I do this when I'm at home as well. If I spend like my whole morning chilling, doing nothing, like I literally have done this morning, I've just been sat outside on the deck chair, been playing with Jason Mila. I haven't been swimming, but I have just been, I don't know, just relaxing and just listening to the waves, just closing my eyes and just you know, just feeling amazing and just so grateful. But when you sit there for doing it for so long and then you look at the time and you're like, oh my gosh, it's lunchtime now, and what have we done today? We haven't really done anything. What needs doing? You know, do you know what I mean? When you feel like wasting the day is such a bad word to use, because days like this are so important, like for your mind and everything.
Sarah, what you're suggesting is preposterous, to say the least. That's right, because you literally have the name Lazy, right? That is your nickname, your actual nickname, and you've embraced that laziness because that is what you are. You don't care what anybody else thinks. You just carry on being your good old lazy self. However, to be there and suggest that you're usually this like up and at 'em go-getting type person, that's ridiculous. When you do nothing on a daily basis, and you do nothing and you embrace it, and your name is Lazy for a reason, right? So don't be there suggesting to us that, you know, you are really you know usually you're not, right?
Just to zone out and just be zen and chill. And if you're in a position and you're lucky enough to be able to do that, then you absolutely should do it. You absolutely should. But I don't know, sometimes your mind just plays tricks on you where you're like, come on, we need to, like I think I just said to Chris like 20 minutes ago, come on, we need to crack on. And it's like, crack on with what? Like, what we're cracking on with? And I'm like, I don't know, stuff. And he's like, what stuff? And I'm like, I don't know, just we need to get on with stuff. Why have I gone blurry? Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't even know what stuff we need to be cracking on with, but I just feel like we need to be getting on with stuff. So yeah, but obviously we don't. We're just chilling and having a nice van lifey chill day today. We are moving on from here, so we're going to stay here for a little bit longer. We've got lunch, but I don't think we have like anything decent for dinner. We do have bits that we could scrape together, but not like, you know, nothing like nutritional. You know, it's all just like cheese and ham toasties. I'd like something to go with it if we're having that. But yeah, so we do need to go to a supermarket. We're probably a bit low on milk. We're always low on water because we can't carry as much as we need. So most days we have to go and get water. But yeah, I feel like it's important to just have days like today where you just... I say today, we've actually done this for the last 3 days. So I am not taking for granted how lucky and grateful we are. But it's been really nice these last few days, just being able to zone out and zen and just, you know, appreciate the smaller things in life.
So I don't get it, honestly. It's been nice for the last 3 days to just zone out and zen on the beach, basically, right? But that's all you've been doing, is just going on the beach and just relaxing and chilling, because that's all you ever do, is go to the beach and chill and relax and things like that. How many beaches have you visited on this one trip alone, right? And that you're suggesting that this is not a usual occurrence. What do you usually do, Sarah?
Of doing nothing. Appreciate being able to do nothing, basically. I have started well and truly my Christmas shopping, which I couldn't be more excited about. I am almost done now for the younger three, which just makes me so happy, because I remember, not last year but the year before, when we were on a van trip in Europe around autumn time, it was around the same time, and I remember we got home in like middle to the end of November and I had nothing, and I hated it. It made me feel so... I hated it. But yeah, I feel great that I've got the younger three completely done now, pretty much, including stockings, and I've got the older three stockings completely done as well. I just need to get the older three's presents, which I'm dreading, I can't lie. Anyway, let's go find Chris. Where's Dad?
Oh, I'm not sure.
He must be in the caravan. Let me go see.
Wow, it gets deep quick, doesn't it? Absolutely perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Perfect. Get a bit too hot, straight in the water.
Doesn't he look like he's on a deserted island? Doesn't he look like he's, I don't know, he's a castaway somewhere? Looks like any minute now he's gonna bump into this lovely fella.
I've been cast away on a desert island. It's my chance to tell my side of my story. I know what I did was unwise, but is it enough to absolutely destroy someone?
Chris Inghams searching for his idol, I'm sure, on the castaway island over there. Both have similar morals, obviously. Incidentally, I intend doing a video on Philip Schofield's return to fame, I guess. He's back on the TV screens. If you would like that particular story told through the eyes of myself, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get that sorted as soon as possible.
I think that's a bit annoying, is that when we woke up this morning it was like glass, the water, because there was absolutely no wind, no breeze, nothing. Now we've got a bit of a breeze going on, so there's a few waves, but it's all good. I've just been in for a fat swim and it was very nice indeed. But some of you guys might know that as we've been going around places, we've been collecting registration type metal plates of wherever we've been, so that we could basically stick them to the back of the caravan when we had some appropriate sticky stuff, and I have that now, so I think I'm going to put them on the back of the van and surprise Sarah with the result. Okay, first few on. I think they look absolutely wicked. I'm using the same stuff that you use to stick on registration plates, so I think they should be fine. I'm going to do the whole up this side wall, and then hopefully over time we're going to collect more and more and more and fill the whole wall. And I think that looks pretty cool. I love this, man. Doing it in date order kind of thing. The first one we bought was in Switzerland at the top of Jungfraujoch, and then Florence, Pisa, Sardinia, Vatican City, Roma, and Pompeii. The only one I really regret that we haven't been able to get one at is Greece. Nowhere in Inghams that we've looked has sold them, so maybe we can get like a scam one off the internet and add it to it at some point. But yeah, super sad we can't get a Greece one. Well, not yet anyway, so maybe we'll find one, you never know. But that is wicked. I freaking love that. I want to cover the whole back wall with them.
So it's about an hour, I'd say it's an hour, since Jace came to the van and asked me for these snacks, and I just noticed they were sat here unopened. So I just said to Jace, are you not having those snacks? And he went, no mum, they're just from my Roman kitchen. So it turns out he wasn't hungry after all. He just wanted to have some food for his Roman kitchen.
I think Mila is hungry.
But I think Mila's about to open them. Mila's like, I don't want no for my Roman kitchen, I'm good. I'll tell you what though, guys, these look absolutely wicked on the back of the van. They look so good. I'm actually so impressed with how they look. Although I don't know if I can get on board with how uneven that Pompeii one is. What went on there, babe? Would that bug anyone else? Probably not, but I bet it definitely bugged Chris when he was putting this on. But yeah, that one's slightly, the Florence one is slightly bigger, but that's going to make them all go slightly bigger. But I don't think you'll notice. It looks so good and so cool. I'm not sure why he stopped like the Vatican City and didn't keep going up and instead started down here, but it looks fantastic. How good does this look, Isla?
I love it.
It looks so much better than what I expected. I was kind of tempted to go for stickers because I thought once you put a sticker on, you ain't getting a sticker off. Whereas I'm terrified we're going to lose one of these plaques just because they're so special. And there's a memory behind the buying of each one of them. It takes me back to the day we had there.
My favourite one is...
Which is your favourite? Sardinia.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I like the Vatican City one. Vatican City Day. That was really cool. But yeah, I love the Sardinia one as well, just because it's got a van on it. It's got like a camper van. Oh, that one. So then,
Rome was definitely one of my favourite days of the trip.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. I think it was so good.
I'm just taking my head back to the road. Just taking my head back. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice little food restaurant.
Yeah, it was a fantastic day. I loved Pompeii Day.
Yeah.
We didn't get a Herculaneum one.
Oh yeah.
We should have got a Herculaneum one. Never mind. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. It looks really good. I just hope we don't lose one of them. Whoa, just turn round. Hello, mate. Hello. Hi. Is this your dog?
No.
No, just a stray. Oh, it's another stray dog. That's one thing I literally cannot cope with Greece. I think Turkey's the same, is the amount of stray dogs. Do you know how many tins of dog food we've got in our van? Do you know how many times we stopped at the supermarket to buy food for dogs?
I know.
Even Isla went in and bought with her own money some tins a few days ago.
Or was it with her own money? Was it, Sarah? You have to point that out, don't you? Like, oh my God, it's amazing. My children have their own money, you know. Unfortunately for you, Sarah, all of the money that you have, right, that you are owning right there, you know, that you have in your little pot, right, all of it belongs to your kids, right, all of it. Maybe a little fraction, not even that. I wouldn't even give you a fraction of the money, right?
When was that?
In
Oh,
the
it's
little
coming a bit
campsite,
close.
like a couple of days ago, 2 days ago.
A couple of days ago. Is he eating grass? Is he eating ants? Let's go get some food. I'll be back. I actually feel so bad. We've got no food left. We've got no dog food left at all. We've only got chicken, so I'm feeding it Chris's chicken. Chris will be fuming. Dad's going to be fuming, Isla. Oh well. I'm giving it the whole pack because this poor thing looks starving. Also, it's got big boobies, so I wonder if it's just had puppies somewhere.
It's so cute.
It's okay. Don't be scared. There we go. There we go. It's not even like aggressive. Just sat kindly waiting.
Big dog, but it's like,
There we go.
oh my God, so cute.
We're going to have to buy some more dog food when we go. I thought we had loads of tins left. Didn't realise how much we'd used. But yeah, that's one thing that really breaks my heart. Really breaks my heart. Is so many unkept, unloved, unfed dogs. It's awful. Like, we get so many people talking about Prinny and how what a poor dog, poor Prinny. Prinny is the most privileged, loved, fed, kept dog ever.
No, don't use this as an opportunity to justify your actions. Oh, look at these actual really badly done to dogs, right? Prinny's nothing like this dog. Prinny is amazingly loved, and just not loved by her own family. That's the problem. Right? Yes, Prinny may be looked after well. I have no doubt that Jane and Steve look after her very, very well, and she loves staying there. But the problem is when you whip her away from what is now her home, right? Because let's be real here. Prinny lives with Jane and Steve, but when you get home, you take her away from her home for a few days and then give her back. And you keep doing that. So she doesn't see you as her family. She doesn't see you as her family. She sees Jane and Steve and their house as where she lives. But you don't see that. It's not good to keep, you know, whipping a dog away from where they're comfortable with being. It stresses them out, even if you don't think it does. It does do that. And yes, she may be like loved and looked after, and she's not homeless, right? But she's not like, I mean, she's probably more settled now than she's ever been, because you've actually kept her in one place for the majority of the year now, right? Rather than just keep moving her from one place to the other.
She's got 2 homes that she's loved and cherished in.
She loves going to Grandpa's house because it's Coco, our
Yeah.
best friend. And she loves our house.
She loves our house because of you kid. She loves the children. She loves playing. So Prinny's such a loved, privileged, happy dog. If you want to feel sorry for dogs, feel sorry for these ones, because it's honestly heartbreaking. And it's even worse because you can just see the sadness in their eyes. Like, their tails have probably never even wagged once. Like, it's like they don't even know happiness. It's horrible. It is genuinely horrible. It's even worse. What was that one we fed last night? Was definitely pregnant. She had a massive belly. And she also had like big boobies. That one just then didn't have a big belly, but she did have the big boobies, basically. So she's probably got some pups somewhere. But it's just awful. It really is genuinely so heartbreaking, seeing so many stray dogs. And even though we feed and water as many as we can, it just doesn't feel like enough. It doesn't feel like enough. I want to put them all in the van and bring them all home. But obviously we can never do that. We could never do that. But yeah, it is really horrible seeing so many stray dogs. It's not nice at all. And there is quite a lot in this area that we're in. Like last night we passed so many on the road. And we only stopped once for the pregnant one, because I was like, no, she looks pregnant, babe, we have to stop and feed her. But aside from that, you know, what can you do? It's so sad, and you can just see it in their eyes, like they just look so sad. And even when you're feeding them, their tails still don't wag, because they just, and dogs wag their tails in like excitement and happiness, and even though they've been fed, they still like probably just thinking, you know, when's my next meal going to be? I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe I'm reading too much into it, but
hopefully we just fed that one up a bit.
I don't feel like that. We need to give it some water.
Yeah.
We'll give it some water when we go back, because no doubt that's going to stay at our van now.
Yeah.
It's going to stay at our van, thinking it wants some more food. If we can, I'll have to go through the cupboards again. Maybe we do have some more. I couldn't see any tins left. We did buy loads of dog tins when we were in Lidl a few days ago. But like I said, there has been a lot. Anyway, me and Isla, it feels wrong to be doing this now, but me and Isla are walking up to a restaurant, because Chris just said there's a really nice rated restaurant just up there. So me and Isla are just taking that little walk up, just to go see what type of restaurant it is. Is it open? Check it out.
Bring the fan down.
What?
See if we want to bring the fan down.
See if they want to bring the fam down. Nutter. No, Isla, I'm not sure this is our type of restaurant. Look at all the fish. What?
Let's have a swig of the menu.
Oh my, look at the size of these bad boys.
Yep, those bad boys are huge. What exactly makes those boys bad? That's the question. That's what I'd like to know. Anyway, fucking fish, right?
It's just absolute fish just laying there.
I've had French fries.
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
so we've got French fries, that's one.
French fries, I always find them so expensive.
So $4.50.
$4.50. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so this is our seafood, and so I'll skip this stage.
Do they do pizza? That's what we want to know. Grilled food, pasta.
Oh yeah, looks so good.
Absolutely beautiful. It's giving proper holiday by the seaside vibes. Oh, is there more restaurants?
Oh, come on then.
Let's have a little look, Isla. Let's have a proper explore.
Yeah.
Don't get too giddy at the first fish. We're not being ignorant, by the way, guys. We just genuinely don't like that type of seafood.
Not for us.
It's just not for us.
When you say it's not for us, why is everything with your family all as a collective? Why is it always like us? We don't like doing this. We don't like doing that. We will do that, and we love doing that. Why can't it be such and such likes this, but Isabel likes something else, and Esme likes this, but I don't like something else? No, it's always we don't like this, or we don't do this. It's all very, very cultish.
Like, no offence to anyone that loves fish like that, but he did just literally bring out, as we were walking out then, 2 plates with one of those massive fish on it. Just looked like it'd been on a barbecue a little bit. Yeah, it looked like that. Like that. Nice and fresh, I'm sure, if you like fish. But yeah, fish like that is just not for us.
And what type of fish is for us? Fish fingers, I bet. I bet it's fish fingers you love.
Unless it's from a chippy, it's a no. We've picked up another dog. It's coming back to the Ingham van for some chicken.
Seriously, I have no words. I'm all for, caring for the homeless dogs of the world, right? And it's very, very sad, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, you've got to look after your family. You've got to make sure that your family are okay. You've got 3 very young children, and you're taking 2 very unknown quantities back to meet them. I feel like that's probably a bad idea.
Gonna come for some chicken? Come on then. Come on then. Gonna go get some chicken? He's got a little wagging tail, he's happy. We've not seen many dogs that tails actually wag.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get some chicken. He's followed us all the way back.
I'm calling him Rocket.
To what? Rocket?
Rocket, cute.
Come on, Rocket.
Come on.
Looks like none of us are having meat tonight if we do have cheese and ham toasties, because it's all going to the dogs.
That's why we should eat at a restaurant instead.
There was one restaurant that did like pizza and stuff.
And 2 bellies.
Come on.
Get filled. Yum food.
Rocky wants the ham.
This is Rocket.
This is Rocket, and he's come for some ham and water.
He followed us back to the restaurant.
Alright, Sarah's named it, so he's clearly coming home with us.
We've got Rocket and Moon.
Rocket and Moon.
Yeah, Rocket and Moon.
Okay, can we fit him in the van though? They'll have to live in caravan with you guys. Is that alright?
I'm okay with that.
No, woman, do you know the woman up the way?
Yeah.
She goes to me, I'm a bit worried coming across the border because I have a Doberman in here that's not licensed. I don't have a passport for him.
Why? Why, Chris? What is with the accent, right? What is with the accent? Is that the actual accent of the person that you talk to? Are you being racist? Are you being a little bit racist, Chris? It's not like you. It's usually Sarah who does the accents of the family. So it's a new thing on you, Chris. But why do the accent? Which accent is that?
But luckily they didn't check in the van, so we're all good.
Oh no! Yeah, I heard a woman say that.
She said that to me.
Oh my gosh! If she's keeping it in a van, I mean, I'm not making opinion on that.
The only thing is, we'd probably get him back into the Schengen area, but we ain't going to get him back to the UK.
That's the thing.
He ain't going to get to the UK. Hey, baby.
Here you go, Rocket.
Oh, Rocket.
Woo!
Oh, you get some ham.
Go give a little bit to Moon. I mean, Moon had a whole packet to himself before.
Yeah, Moon looks sad.
Yeah, let's give some to Moon.
I'll do it.
Go buy some meat from them restaurants.
Yeah.
This one looks like a boy, yeah.
Rocket.
It's like a Rocket boy. It looks like he's got proper bad energy, like a rocket dog.
He looks so cool.
Woo!
Look
Yeah,
at,
it makes me a bit nervous actually.
yeah.
Makes me a bit nervous giving it to him. Even though he's gentle.
Pretty does that.
You just don't know. They've obviously not
You
had
know.
their injections and stuff, have they? So I don't want him to nick my skin. Here, give that to Moon.
You've actually named them. I mean, why name them? Why give them names? Why are you why are you calling them by the names? And you're calling them to the dogs by their names, like as if they gonna know who you're talking about, because that's not their names, obviously.
1 minute, Rocket. I'm just going to put this on the floor and you can have the rest. Here you go, Rocket.
Is Moon the chemist?
Here you go.
Rocket.
See what I mean? They're saying, here you go, Rocket. Come here, Rocket. Here. He doesn't know his name's Rocket. You know, you've just literally just named him. Alright? He doesn't know who you are. Fucking weirdos, these two.
In the chemist.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. All gone.
3 slices.
All gone. What I want to know is, where are their puppies? Where are their puppies? Take me to the puppies. Yeah, we've just been feeding them at the back of the van. This one's called Rocket and the one at the back of the van's called Moon. Rocket and Moon. Do they just leave their puppies though?
No, they've already no.
Do you not reckon they'll go back to them on a night time to feed them? Yeah, I reckon so. I hope so. Rocket, put the socks down. Rocket, put the sock down. You want that sock? You want a comforter for your babies? You take the sock then. You take Chris's musty sock. Go get the other one for your babies. Want to snuggle your babies in the sock?
Yeah, get
Oh, it's laying down and playing with the sock. He just wants the sock. He wants the sock. Where's the mum?
Mum,
Yes, darling.
when dogs are playing and
Yeah.
you stroke them, what happens?
What, darling?
When dogs are playing
Yeah?
and you stroke them whilst they're playing, what happens?
I think they get excited and their tail wags, but you've just got to be very careful with stray dogs. I actually look like my surroundings, a wild, unkept woman. I've not even looked in the mirror once today. I just caught myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, whoa, woman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been the best day. It's been so peaceful, so relaxing. It's been so nice to just connect with the kids, to play, to see their imaginations running wild with their little Roman house that they built. I actually have caught a bit of sun today, actually. You didn't realise how, when you're in a coastal place like this, I don't think you sometimes realise how strong the sun is, especially when you've got that like constant breeze that makes you feel a little bit cooler. But it's been such a lovely day, but sadly it is time to get on the road and move on. We need to go and get some bits from the supermarket. I think we might probably need water. But it's been... Huh? Isabel just shouted, I'm so hungry! Unfortunately, I couldn't even make the cheese toasties that I did have for dinner today because, well, I could have made the cheese toastie, but I gave all the meat to the dogs, so yeah. We're going to go to a supermarket. We're not going to bother with the restaurants here. They didn't look bad. A couple of them did like pizza, pasta, and like grilled things like chicken and steak and things like that, but I don't really feel like we're feeling like that today, so I'm not sure. We'll maybe pick something up from the supermarket, or maybe we'll just pick something up from a takeaway place in the next country, because we're leaving Greece. I'm so sad. We did this 2 years ago and I was like, next time we go we're not doing that, and we've done it again this time, and I do feel sad about it. And I know Chris is absolutely gutted. He was almost crying leaving that beach yesterday, looking at all the rocks and things that we'd spent a couple of days colouring, and yeah, but we do have to leave Greece today. We are heading to Albania.
Oh, a new country to tick off the list, eh? Has Albania always been on your bucket list of places you want to go, is it? Anyway, sounds exciting, gotta say. Not a place that I've ever been desperate to visit, I'm sure. So, yeah, I'm not that jealous. Yeah, not that jealous at all. Wonder where they could be on their way to. I've had a quick gander at the map. So they could be, after Albania, it's either going to be going back across to Italy and go up the east coast, or they're going to go straight up through Europe back to the UK. Seems like a long drawn out process, right? It just seems a bit like get them home now sort of thing. Do they have enough time to get home? I don't know. It seems just it seems to be taking their time, dawdling over the whole thing. Anyway, just get home, Sarah, move on with life, because the whole van trip beach adventure has kind of run its course now. Let's get on with things, right?
I'm gonna get Aurora a drink, but we're heading to Albania. I can't cope with the view outside my van. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is a road we're about to drive down. There's water on that side. There's water on this side. There's just water all over. There's Esme sat on the bench there. Oh my gosh, it's just so perfect and peaceful. Right, does she want a drink? Smacking Isabel. Right, I'm gonna come and get her a drink.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like waves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time.
Back up, jump out, get your passport stamped, and off we go.
Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love.
So a very quick trip round to border control. We got through that all good, and then we've driven about 50 or so minutes to get to where we are now, and we've just stopped because it's so blooming pretty here, and obviously we needed to stop to put supermarket into the sat nav, which is what Chris is busy doing now. But I said I have to just jump out really quickly and take a picture of this view. This is actually a wild camping spot. You can see a few vans and things down there. This is on Park for Night, so we could stay here if we wanted to, but I don't think we are going to. I think we're going to head to a place that we've got in mind, and also we obviously need to go to the supermarket. But I had to jump out because look at this view. There we go. This is where we went the last time we were here in Greece, the island of Corfu. Right, back to the van I go. Let's go to our first supermarket here in Albania. Found a supermarket. We got plenty of fruit and veg. This feels like a proper holiday shop. Don't you think?
Yeah, I've got no eyebrows.
Let me get in there. What?
I've got no eyebrows.
You do? Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. I mean, in the thing. You actually do have good eyebrows.
Oh! I look like I've just fallen asleep, which I have.
Come on, let's find what we need.
Tricks, oh my god, that's so Dubai.
Tricks, oh my gosh, yeah.
Mini cinnamon, I love them cinnamon toast. I might have to get some of those if they're not spinny, because it always
I think this is, what's the currency here? Is it lek? I think it's lek. I was looking at it like, wait, what?
Wait, how much is this? Because I love these.
No idea.
Life.
So I think 100 lek is about £1. 85p pound, something like that.
And go with exotic Fanta because that looks yummy.
And we went to that restaurant, we spent about, like, it converted to like, what, £30, but we literally got a bottle of wine, Dad got a beer, we all got, like, meals.
Yeah, I remember, it's about £40.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, Albania is quite cheap, I think. This is the milk. Milk?
Yeah, milk.
Yeah, just in the fridge just there. This is the crazy supermarket I think I've ever been in. We've got pasta on this side. And we've got plates on this side. Random things like this apple in a jar. Or like this ice cream. Is that for ice cream? So random. So random indeed.
It's my last two.
JC,
Hi.
your first big boy teeth gonna come out.
You don't need to be freaked out.
Oh my goodness.
It's come right up. Do you want to see it in the mirror?
Look how cool that is!
It's gone.
Wow, Jace.
That's cool, right?
That's amazing, man.
It's like a little
Are you ready to say goodbye to that tooth?
Yeah.
Are you ready to take it out and say goodbye?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You're gonna have a gap, your first one.
That'll be really cool. Yeah?
Bless his little face.
Are you okay? You okay? There's nothing to be scared of. But it's right out.
And it's
I'm not going to pull you out, okay?
Fully ready to come out, darling. It's fully ready to. There we go. Oh,
This is out.
clever boy. Yeah. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful.
Eyes.
Careful, careful, because I don't want to lose it. This is perfect pearly white tooth.
Yeah. It's a bit small.
It's tiny. Put your hand out. 1 second, Mila. Look!
It's a bit wet.
I told you it'd have blood on top of it. Don't touch it, 'cause it's like, it's got blood and stuff on it.
Don't look at Jesus.
Have a look at you. Give me a smile now. I do a smile.
Look at me. Need a picture of that in a minute. A picture of that in a minute.
That's so cute.
Go on, JC boy.
Now we're going to get a bit of tissue. Let's get a bit of tissue. Let's get some tissue.
Just to dab it a little bit.
beneath the starlit sky.
So yeah, the drama at the end there was the clickbait title, and that was Jace having his tooth pulled out, right? Because it was falling out. I don't know why these always love to pull teeth out when they're coming out, right? Why do that? Why not just allow it to fall out naturally rather than just pull it out? It feels a bit... yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, yeah, that's another episode down. It's been exciting. It's been dramatic. You know, love the Greece vlogs. They've been dramatic, haven't they? They've been great. Not much else I can say about that, really. They've been on the beach for 3 days, right? And as much as I love going to the beach, right, I don't want to live through the beach with other people, because it's not me on the beach, is it? Why is that exciting for me? It shouldn't be exciting for you either, or even like the iFam, right? Anyway, if you would like to come back for more beach adventures, I'm sure we can accommodate that. Please come back, okay? Please. Anyway, if you have appreciated the video, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care and bye bye.